This is the Elliptical Oracle. Join MonaLisa Coburn on an exhilarating journey to spiritual enlightenment. With every episode, dive into the world of chakra clearings, energy healings, and channelings from one consciousness. Get ready to strengthen your mind, body, and soul while discovering how to harness your energy and awaken your spiritual senses. Tune in to stay spiritually fit and energized, all while moving with the flow of the universe. And now, here's MonaLisa.
Welcome to the Elliptical Oracle, where we get you in the right space, in the correct space for raising your vibration. And so come on in and let's have some fun. Let's start right off. We're going to go right into that breath work. So breathe in, concentrate on the breath, only the breath, and let it go. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and watch the diamond light drop down your lungs into your heart space, expand in your heart space in 360 degrees. And at this point, I'm asking the source within us to connect us, our higher selves to connect us, so that my channeling, my healing is for you. It's for all of us, for the highest good of all, for the highest good of all. And I ask that all that there is, bring in the angels and the archangels and the spirit guides and the celestial tribe. And they're asking me to come out and explain this, so I'm going to explain it. The archangels are the highest of the high. The energy that when you call in, like Archangel Michael, for protection, that's his energy. And if you don't remember the names of the archangels, you can just call in the archangels. You want to call in the energy of healing, you can often call in Raphael. Raphael, the energy of healing. So, the other question I get about archangels, well, do they have a body? Well, if they want, they're archangels. If they want to appear as if they have a body, they have done so and will continue to do so. And what they look like to me in third eye is your classic golden angel with wings, because that's their energy. And who are the angels? Angels are those who have been alive. And now they're like, I don't want to go back down to earth yet. I might want to spend 100 years or next 1,000 or 100,000 years working up here. Working in the higher realms. So that's who the angels are. So angels often serve as spirit guides for us. They come in and come out. So you definitely can have your angels and spirit guides one and the same. But we each have a main spirit guide that never leaves us, that we signed up with before we came. So we also have ascended masters. And how do we make contact with ascended masters? We call in their energy. Yesterday I went for a walk. For those of you who know me, you know that Yeshua ben Joseph is my great-grandfather. And I'm not here to argue the point, whether you believe me or not. I just know it to be fact. Because as far as I know, Yeshua ben Joseph can't lie. And he's here right now because I mentioned his name. He's here with love for me from head to toe. And I called him in and I said, tell me what's up with this Course in Miracles. Because I know it's a channeled work, and he's like, he was the one that the psychologist channeled. And he said, well, it was needed at the time. And I don't know exactly when it was published. I want to say in the 80s. So for those who needed that deep, deep bridge, like a religious text almost, it served as a mile-long bridge from where they were, from how deep they were, in whatever religion they believed in, to awakening. And he says, your book does the same thing, downloads from unconsciousness. But instead of being a mile-long bridge, your bridge is like a 10-foot bridge that's straight and narrow. And it takes people to the same place in their awakening. It wakes them up. Two different paths to the same results. So, thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me. Yeshua ben Joseph, thank you, thank you, thank you. You also have spirit animals. I don't talk about them a lot, but we each can call in a spirit animal. You can go to my website, Soul Navigators. I got a free how to call in a spirit animal meditation. Feel free if you don't have one. And whatever spirit animal you get, go into the heart space and what's that animal telling you? And look it up. Not just from one source, but from 2, 3 sources at least. And what is the one that resonates with you, that resonates with your heart? We also have the elements. And people think, well, water, fire, earth, wind. And we have the elementals of the elements. So we have little fairy beings and dragons. Consciousness works as a collective. And if you get enough people thinking fairies are real, guess what? They invented fairies. And now we have fairy beings. And they're at a frequency different from us, so most people can't see them. If you want to invite them in your life to love you, to teach you, because it's all of love and light, then you can. And if I'm not here to argue whether the water has consciousness or not, I will say we're becoming more and more scientific evidence that it does. The water, earth, wind, and fire. Its consciousness of the elements are different than our consciousness. There's no awareness yet, but it doesn't mean it's not consciousness. When you mold them together and you make a planet like Mother Gaia, then you get consciousness. You get consciousness in a weed. You get consciousness in a blade of grass. It's not self-awareness, but it knows that it's a blade of grass. It knows that it came from other blades of grass. And its job is to go toward the source, to go toward the light. That's your job. And that's my job. To go toward the source, go toward the light. And you find that right here within you. Now, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and do an energy clearing for us today. Let's go back in. We're at the heart space. And imagine all that there is still with us and is embracing us in 306 degrees, putting a beautiful light like an egg around us. And it sparkles. And it is so beautiful. And as source sparkles around us and through us, it lights up every single cell and part and particle of us, seeping into our skin, into our bones and ligaments, organs and systems, drenching us in this unconditional love, which moves anything negative that's in us out of our physical body. All is transformed to love, to healing for the exact healing that you need on every level: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Because this unconditional love is just seeping in every part and particle of us, and every now and every reality. And it's going so deep within our DNA, transforming anything negative. It's plowing over like a plow any beliefs, negative thought patterns that need to be plowed over. And it's scattering seeds. Seeds of love, seeds of light, seeds of gratitude, seeds of joy, seeds of remembrance of who and what we are. We are love, and we're from love, and we are eternal. We are eternal beings, reminding us life is about the journey and to enjoy each step, each challenge, find the joy in it, find the gratitude, find the love in it. And know thyself, know thy worth. And this is Yeshua ben Joseph, by the way. Know thyself. Know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. The more that you give yourself forgiveness, the more you can love yourself. And if you cannot forgive yourself, lay it at the feet of your soul. And your soul certainly can. You are love. You are always connected to Source, to God. It is only the mind that invents separation. There is no separation from God except for that of the mind. Let go of the earth guilt, the earth shame, the earth grief, and look for the joy, the lesson, the growth of the soul. And know it is the journey It is not the circumstances. It is not the circumstances. It is your state of perspective. Rise higher. Go higher than what the channel calls the monkey mind. Go higher. Go into the heart space. And go into gratitude, into love, into joy at the most simplest things. And when you can't do that, take time out for yourself, to love yourself, to massage whatever aches and pains you got, however you need to. Put yourself first. Put yourself first with love. And if you truly love yourself, then you have truly forgiven yourself and all others. And you accept your freedom. Your freedom of living in the state of love without separation. This is the lesson today. May you find it useful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I welcome more, I welcome more, I welcome more. That was very beautiful. So, before you go, grandfather, he does have a sense of humor. So, if Yeshua ben Joseph has a great sense of humor, he loves Jesus Christ jokes, by the way. Okay, so, and so with that, you know how this works. I'm going to go right into the card of the day because I want Yeshua ben Joseph to pick it and tell us a message. I am kind of floored and amazed. I feel so loved. Love, 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 love. So I send you all love, love, love. Okay. Okay. He said the one in your hand, and I got more than one in my hand. I'm like, he said the top card, okay. It's initiation and ceremony. I'm going to go in. Let's see what Yeshua ben Joseph has to say about initiation and ceremony. Initiation and ceremony. Ceremonies are very keen to get the one in the 3D earth realm ready for spiritual growth, for spiritual contact. Initiation. Initiation comes from your soul, it comes from yourself. Initiation is you on your awakening journey, on your transformative journey, on your enlightenment journey. Each one of these steps, you can say, is a new initiation. Each one of these steps is like, I am now in the time of transitioning from awakening to enlightenment. It's a time for celebration, to celebrate who you are, what you are, and exactly where you are. Initiation can be so many things. And when you take time to celebrate who you are in your light, then you become a beacon of light for others by your frequency. Take time for these simple ceremony and initiations. They can be private and inward. You feel like you've gotten more enlightenment. Take time to ponder, to know what that means, and to ask questions. Enjoy, revel, celebrate the meaning for you. Know that the road to enlightenment can take many, 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 many lifetimes. And the road with enlightenment can be achieved in many, many, many lifetimes. So if one is enlightened and comes back asleep, one normally comes back and then at some point awakens again and finds the path to enlightenment ever quicker and quicker and quicker. Celebrate by knowing myself. Okay. Woo! I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. And I normally ask Buddha to do the closing, but Yeshua, since you're here, would you like to do the closing today? Take a deep breath. Let your light shine throughout the cosmos. Send out love and light throughout the cosmos, throughout the galaxies, throughout the solar system. Send out your love and light to the planet, to all entities great and small. Send it to higher selves and to oversouls to disperse as they see fit, as not to interfere with the free will. So, in doing so, we create in this moment, with our love and light, peace within us and the peace on earth. So it is, so it is, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. So that was beyond amazing, beyond amazing, beyond amazing. I don't even know what to say. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to have to hit play and listen to it. And listen to my great-grandfather. I love you all. I love you all. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To the top of the now, Tia. To the top of the now.